that is why we are saying we have been particularly keen as a people that if we want to work, if we want to move together as a country, we must start with the leaders being honest. We were told by His Excellency the President and the former Prime Minister that the handshake was meant to address 9 issues. Key among them is the unity of this country and how to ensure that we will continuously, as a country, ensure that we have electoral justice that is devoid of violence and electoral violence. What we witnessed in Kibra, perpetuated by members of the ODM against candidates, against voters in Kibra, is a clear testimony that the political party whose signature has been violence all along has learned the least, if anything, from the handshake. It is clear that they were not genuine and true to the aspirations of the handshake, which was meant to unite the country and deal with issues of electoral justice. Seeing ODM perpetuate violence, seeing ODM and its leadership perpetuate violence against residents of Kibra in the name of protecting their bedroom is a clear indication that the other part of our partners on the other side are not genuine to the true intentions by His Excellency the President of the handshake. And therefore we join the Jubilee leadership in asking the former Prime Minister that you must, if you are genuine, renounce violence. And 2, we are asking the DCI and the DPP. When Cherargei mentioned something the other day here, a word called profiling, and it was construed that it might not have been in the best of the interest of this nation, he was arrested, taken all the way to Kisumu. He is under investigation on the same. When Ndindi Nyoro acted in a manner that these guys thought that was not in the best interest of the country, they looked for him. Nobody had complained against Senator Cherargei. Nobody had complained against Ndindi Nyoro. But they were hunted down and they are under investigation as we speak. Today, when Simbarati and the team exuded violence, meted, incited the public, or goons, walked around with goons and unleashed the goons on members of parliament and voters in open glare of the media. Now we are being told that nobody has complained and nobody has written a statement, recorded a statement over the same. Why are we seeing this double speak and double standards? It is this kind of nonsense that we are witnessing in our nation that is likely to slide our country back into the violence that we saw in 2007, 2008. It is unfortunate that those of the leaders who have been purporting to believe in the rule of law and unity of our nation, purporting to be the greatest ambassadors of the handshake, are the same ones who are perpetuating the politics of chaos and violence in our nation. And therefore, as a leadership, we are asking that ODM, through its leader, must apologize to this nation for the kind of chaos that we saw in Kibra. But also we are asking our president that he needs to be careful with his handshake partner, because clearly he does not believe in what the president believes in. And we are also asking the security apparatus in our country that the moment you continue perpetuating a situation of double standards in dealing with crime and offenses in our country, you are creating a stage for anarchy in our nation. And this is not the country that we are looking for. The Ministry of Interior, the prosecuting authorities in our republic, let us take every potential criminal, whether they profess to NASA, whether they profess ODM, whether they believe in one political side or the other, let us have same standards in dealing with potential criminals in our country. This is the only way we are going to save our nation from the kind of chaos that we are preparing our nation towards by allowing the kind of nonsense that we saw in Kibra.